The Democratic People's Republic of Korea reported that it has launched 3 newly developed missiles. Official media said leader Kim Jong Un had, quote, guided the test fire of newly developed cutting-edge missiles. Rafael Wober, senior video journalist for the Associated Press, joins us live now with more from Pyongyang.
Oh, good morning, Mike, from Pyongyang. It's now early Saturday here. I'm standing on an island in the center of the river that runs through the middle of Pyongyang, and you might be able to hear some of the dredging of the river that's going on in the background. Well, a couple of days ago, Thursday local time, it seemed perhaps business as usual. The South Koreans announced that they had detected the launch of these 3 missiles from the east coast of the DPRK, and the DPRK didn't say anything about it on Thursday, but that was quite common. According to South Korean authorities, there have been 93 rockets or missiles launched in this way on 10 different occasions this year by the DPRK, and most of the time the DPRK does not acknowledge that. However, this time what was different was that about 12 hours later, early Friday morning here, DPRK state news agency put out a report which went into quite some detail about what it called in full these newly developed, cutting-edge, ultra-precision tactical guided missiles. It said that they had been launched, that there had been 3 of them launched, but of course it's not possible to confirm that the 3 detected by South Korean authorities on Thursday are exactly the same 3 referred to by DPRK state media Friday morning. But in the DPRK state media, we've seen a similar development of news about this, where first the state news agency comes out with a print report. Later in the day, it provides some photographs, still photographs, and then that is repeated on television and in the daily main workers' daily newspaper. But there hasn't been much imagery yet of this. So for open source analysis, there hasn't been much ability to look carefully at exactly what kind of missiles were launched. The South Korean authorities have put out some details of their opinion, which does go some distance to corroborate the DPRK state media report.
Interesting. Well, how does this affect the already tense situation in that region, would you say?
So far, the kind of missiles, the details that have come out from South Korea, the authorities there say that these missiles are versions of missiles that the DPRK already possessed, and that they seem to have flown further, about 190 kilometers rather than 150 or 60 kilometers, as they did in the past, and perhaps that their guidance systems have been improved. However, other outside sources have pointed out that what is called newly developed in the DPRK might be, by other country standards, equipment that is already common around the world. So it's not clear whether this is a particularly new ability that the DPRK has, but it does seem also in response to the development of a cruise missile in the south, which appeared in a parade in Seoul in October last year, and the South Korean authorities then referred specifically to its accuracy and its ability to hit a window in Pyongyang. So development of this kind of technology, ever more accurate, certainly is a concern. But overall at the moment, I don't think that this particular missile test on Thursday adds greatly to the overall situation here in East Asia. There are many other factors involved. We're seeing at the moment the potential for improvement of relations between the DPRK and its neighbor Japan. So there's a lot going on, and this is not the only thing.
All right, Rafael Wober, putting things in perspective for us. Thank you so much, reporting live from Pyongyang.